Ladies and gentlemen, today let us turn our focus to a powerful and often overlooked principle, the art of working hard in silence. In a world where visibility and recognition are often seen as the ultimate measures of success, there lies a profound truth in the quiet, persistent effort that shapes our journey. Purpose in every action, every endeavor we undertake should be driven by a clear and purposeful goal. When we align our actions with a purpose, even the smallest tasks take on a deeper significance. It is this purposeful approach that fuels our journey and guides us toward our aspirations. Inner resolve, the strength to persevere, comes from within. It is the inner resolve, the quiet determination, that keeps us moving forward when external validation is lacking. This inner strength is what allows us to continue pushing boundaries and striving for excellence. Silent dedication, true dedication, is often invisible to the world. It is found in the early mornings and late nights, in the solitary hours of practice and preparation. This silent dedication is where the real work happens, away from the glare of public attention. Embrace discipline. Discipline is the backbone of any successful endeavor. It is cultivated in the silence of our commitment, in the routine of our daily efforts. Embracing discipline means understanding that greatness is not achieved through grand gestures, but through consistent, quiet effort. Unseen labor, the most remarkable achievements often emerge from the unseen labor that happens behind closed doors. These are the efforts that do not seek applause, but are driven by a deep commitment to excellence and growth. Faith in the process, trust in the process is crucial, especially when results are not immediately visible. It is this faith that sustains us through the periods of doubt and struggle, reminding us that every step taken in silence brings us closer to our goal. Personal growth is a deeply personal journey. It does not always require external acknowledgement. It is in the quiet moments of reflection and effort that we develop and evolve, regardless of whether others recognize our progress. Quiet confidence. Confidence is built through quiet, diligent work. It is not the loud proclamations of our abilities, but the consistent actions that cultivate a deep and unwavering confidence in ourselves and our path. Resilience in adversity. True resilience is demonstrated when we continue to work hard despite facing challenges and a lack of recognition. It is the ability to keep moving forward with determination, even when the road is rough and the outcomes are uncertain. Legacy through actions. Our legacy is defined not by the words we speak, but by the actions we take. It is the silent, steadfast work that leaves a lasting impact, shaping the world and inspiring others long after we are gone. In closing, let us remember that the essence of true achievement lies in the silent work we do. It is in these quiet moments of dedication and perseverance that our most significant accomplishments are born. Let us commit ourselves to work hard in silence, trusting that our efforts will speak louder than words ever could. Every action we undertake should be guided by a clear and deliberate intention. When we set out to accomplish something, it is vital that we identify the core purpose behind our actions. This purpose acts as a compass, providing direction and meaning to our efforts. Consider the tasks and projects you engage in. When you approach them with a well-defined goal in mind, every step you take becomes infused with purpose. This clarity of intention transforms routine activities into meaningful endeavors, ensuring that each action contributes to a greater objective. When our actions are fueled by purpose, we navigate challenges with resilience and determination. It is not merely about completing tasks, but about aligning our efforts with a vision that transcends immediate results. This sense of purpose propels us forward, motivating us to overcome obstacles and persevere in the face of adversity. Moreover, having a purposeful approach allows us to measure our progress and stay focused. It helps us prioritize what truly matters, preventing us from being sidetracked by distractions or insignificant concerns. Each action becomes a deliberate step toward fulfilling our overarching goals. A clear purpose in every action transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. It ensures that our efforts are not in vain, but are directed towards meaningful outcomes that align with our deepest aspirations. True strength is not always visible on the surface. It is in the steadfastness of our inner resolve where the essence of true strength reveals itself. This inner resolve is the quiet, unyielding force that sustains us through trials and challenges. Imagine facing obstacles that seem insurmountable or periods of doubt that shake your confidence. In these moments, it is not external validation or encouragement that propels us forward, but the deep-seated conviction within. This conviction is what keeps us steadfast, even when the path is unclear or the outcomes uncertain. Inner resolve is the ability to maintain focus and determination despite the hurdles we encounter. It is the internal commitment to continue striving regardless of external circumstances. This internal fortitude is what enables us to persevere through setbacks and emerge stronger. This unwavering inner resolve manifests as a quiet, determined perseverance. It is the ability to stay the course and remain committed to our goals, even when progress is slow or recognition is lacking. It is an internal strength that doesn't seek applause but relies on the sheer will to push through adversity. In moments of challenge, inner resolve serves as our anchor, grounding us and providing the resilience needed to continue. Each small achievement and each challenge overcome contributes to this inner strength, gradually shaping a sense of assurance that does not need external validation. This confidence grows from the knowledge that comes from hard work and perseverance. Quiet confidence is built in the background, away from the spotlight. It is the result of countless hours of practice, reflection, and effort that culminate in a deep-seated belief in one's abilities. This form of confidence is not about seeking praise or recognition, but about knowing that one's capabilities are honed and refined through diligent work. The essence of quiet confidence lies in its foundation of consistent effort. It is cultivated through a commitment to continual improvement and self-discipline, rather than through overt displays or verbal affirmations. This internal assurance stems from an understanding that true confidence is reflected in the ability to remain steadfast and composed, even when external circumstances are challenging. Quiet confidence manifests as a calm and assured demeanor that arises from the knowledge that one's preparation and hard work are the sources of strength. It is not reliant on the opinions of others, but is rooted in the secure understanding that confidence grows from within through the consistent application of effort and dedication. True resilience is showcased by the ability to persist in the face of challenges and a lack of external recognition. It is the capacity to maintain effort and commitment even when circumstances are difficult and when one's efforts go unnoticed. Consider the experience of encountering obstacles on the journey toward a goal. These hurdles often test our resolve and can lead to moments of doubt and frustration. Resilience in adversity means continuing to work diligently despite these setbacks, driven by a steadfast commitment to one's objectives rather than seeking immediate rewards or acknowledgement. This form of resilience involves an inner strength that keeps us moving forward when progress seems slow or when the efforts are not acknowledged by others. It is the ability to stay focused and dedicated even when facing criticism or indifference. This inner fortitude enables us to push through the difficult times, knowing that perseverance is essential to achieving our goals. Resilience in adversity also encompasses the ability to adapt and remain flexible in the face of changing circumstances. It requires a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. This perspective allows us to continue working hard, adapting our strategies as needed while remaining committed to the larger goal. The essence of resilience in adversity is found in the unwavering dedication to our goals, regardless of the immediate results or the level of external recognition. It is the strength to keep pushing forward, maintaining focus and effort, even when the road is tough and the outcome is uncertain. It is the deep-seated belief in our purpose and abilities that fuels our journey, allowing us to navigate difficulties with grace and tenacity. Inner resolve is the silent force that drives us forward, showing that true strength lies not in outward appearances, but in the steadfast commitment to our path, regardless of the trials we face. Dedication achieves its greatest power when it operates in the background, away from the spotlight. It is in the quiet moments of unwavering commitment that the true impact of dedication becomes evident. Think about the effort put into honing a skill or pursuing a goal. Often this process is not accompanied by fanfare or public acknowledgement. Instead, it takes place in solitude, where the work is done without seeking recognition or praise. It is here in these unobserved hours that dedication reveals its true strength. Silent dedication is characterized by consistent, deliberate action performed out of sight of others. This form of dedication does not require validation from external sources. Its value is inherent in the act of persistent effort itself. It thrives in the routine practices and the disciplined focus that occur away from the public eye. When dedication is pursued quietly, it allows for a more profound, uninterrupted connection with one's goals. It removes the need for external validation and focuses solely on the process of growth and achievement. This kind of dedication is less concerned with the accolades and more focused on the intrinsic rewards of progress and improvement. The power of silent dedication lies in its ability to build momentum through steady, unnoticed effort. It is the quiet, relentless pursuit of excellence that lays the foundation for remarkable outcomes. By dedicating ourselves quietly and consistently, we forge a path that is less about external acknowledgement and more about personal achievement and growth. Discipline stands as the cornerstone of success, often nurtured in the quiet, solitary moments of our efforts. It is not merely a set of rules to follow, but a deep-seated commitment to maintain focus and consistency in our pursuits. Visualize the process of developing discipline. It begins with the daily choices we make, the decisions to stay committed even when no one is watching. This dedication is cultivated through repeated actions, which, though often unseen by others, shape the very foundation of our progress. Discipline is honed in the private realms of our lives. It is in the routine practices, the self-imposed challenges, and the adherence to our goals that discipline finds its true strength. Each deliberate act carried out consistently contributes to building a framework of reliability and integrity. This solitary cultivation of discipline involves pushing through the moments of doubt and distraction. It requires an inner resolve to maintain focus and pursue excellence despite the absence of immediate rewards or recognition. In these quiet moments, discipline is strengthened and refined. The essence of discipline lies in its ability to forge a path of continuous improvement. It is through the solitary and persistent application of effort that we build the resilience and consistency needed to achieve our goals. Discipline thrives in the background, guiding us through the unseen challenges and paving the way for enduring success. The most profound achievements are frequently born from the labor conducted away from the public gaze. This unseen labor encompasses the hours of effort, planning, and perseverance that occur behind closed doors, far from the spotlight. Consider the process of creating something exceptional. Much of the critical work happens in isolation, where the focus is on refining ideas, overcoming obstacles, and striving for excellence without immediate acknowledgement. This hidden labor is what lays the groundwork for eventual success, though its impact may not be immediately visible to others. Unseen labor involves a commitment to excellence that transcends public recognition. It is characterized by the meticulous, often solitary efforts that are essential for turning aspirations into reality. This type of work requires patience and dedication, as it involves continuous improvement and problem solving without the immediate reward of praise or validation. The true value of unseen labor lies in its capacity to build a solid foundation for future achievements. It is the behind-the-scenes work that prepares us for public success, enabling us to present polished and well-considered outcomes. Each moment spent in this hidden effort contributes to the larger goal, ensuring that our achievements are not just the result of visible actions, but are supported by a robust, often invisible process. Unseen labor is an integral part of the journey toward success. It is the quiet, persistent effort that, though not always visible, drives progress and paves the way for meaningful accomplishments. Having faith in the process is essential, especially during times when results are not immediately apparent. This trust involves believing in the steps we are taking, even when the outcomes are not yet visible or tangible. Imagine embarking on a long-term project or goal. The early stages often involve significant effort and commitment, but the results may take time to materialize. During these phases, it is crucial to maintain belief in the process itself, understanding that progress is being made even if it is not yet visible. Faith in the process requires patience and resilience. It means trusting that every action, every decision, and every step is contributing to the overall goal, even when immediate feedback or success is not evident. This trust helps sustain motivation and commitment through periods of uncertainty. The faith in the process lies in understanding that meaningful results often require time and persistent effort. It involves recognizing that the journey toward achieving goals involves phases where progress is incremental and not always immediately observable. This belief keeps us aligned with our objectives and helps us continue our efforts despite challenges or delays. By nurturing faith in the process, we cultivate a mindset that embraces the journey and remains steadfast in the face of uncertainty. This trust in the unfolding of our efforts is what ultimately guides us toward successful outcomes, reinforcing the value of patience and perseverance. Personal growth is a deeply individual journey that unfolds independently of external validation. It is a process of self-discovery and development that occurs on a personal level, driven by an internal commitment to evolve and improve. Envision the path of personal growth as a solitary voyage. It involves setting personal goals, reflecting on experiences, and embracing challenges that push us beyond our current limits. This journey is characterized by an internal drive to enhance one's abilities, knowledge, and character, rather than seeking approval or recognition from others. Growth is often marked by incremental progress and internal changes that may not be immediately apparent to the outside world. It encompasses the quiet moments of introspection, the dedication to overcoming personal obstacles, and the commitment to continual self-improvement. These aspects of growth are personal and intrinsic, and they do not rely on external feedback to validate their significance. The nature of personal growth is such that it does not always align with public acknowledgement or external measures of success. It is about understanding and accepting that true progress is reflected in the changes we experience within ourselves, rather than in the recognition we receive from others. This internal validation is what sustains our motivation and guides our journey. Personal growth is a self-driven process. It is shaped by our own efforts and reflections, and it thrives in the space of personal commitment and self-awareness. This journey is unique to each individual and is best measured by the internal transformations we undergo, rather than by the validation we seek from the external world. Quiet confidence emerges from a steady and persistent commitment to personal excellence, nurtured through consistent and diligent effort. This form of confidence is not loud or boastful, but is developed through the disciplined application of skills and dedication to one's goals. Imagine building confidence as a process that unfolds through repeated practice and steady progress.